Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a beer called Kellerbier. Before we do, and you end up liking the video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I greatly appreciate it. So this beer is a collaboration between two companies, two breweries, Von Trapp, I believe, if I'm reading that right. It's Fluke Brewing. So they got together and made this. There is a date, Best Buy date, of January 19th, 2025. And the time of day that it's Best Buy as well. Not just the date, but the time of day. So that's getting pretty precise. That is it. Let's see, so the brewing process. This beer is brewed in the Stowe style. Stowe style. S-O-W-E. Aiming to bring out the unfiltered traditional character that Kellerbiers are known for. So, let's take a look at this. Any beer that goes into a glass is a pretty beer. So it's going to get drank soon. Kind of a golden, hazy color. The white frothy head with a pinky head. Quite a bit of carbonation. Could smell it. I smells kind of hoppy. A little bit of citrus. This might be a hoppy beer. I didn't think the hops were all that much on here. I don't think I wrote it down. Oh well. Maybe they're on the can. I do not see it. Gosh, I don't remember this being that hoppy. I didn't write it down. Jesus. The hops hit you first, and then maybe the malt sweetness. I'm thinking back when I looked this up, I thought the IBUs were right around 40. Tastes stronger, but I don't remember a higher number. Maybe like 40, in the mid 40s. I believe I saw a couple of different ones in the mid 40s. But she definitely tastes hoppy. And when you first take a sip, you get that zing from hops, that hoppy taste, where it's very hoppy. So this beer style, this Kellerbier, is a style that sits between a lager and a pilsner. And this is unfiltered to keep those natural flavors intact. So the hops, this is a dry hopped with American Centennial and New Zealand Nectaron and Superdelic hops. And don't get that confused with psychedelic hops. You're not going to trip with this. Well, maybe over something, but you're not going to see things that should not be there. So the influence of the yeast strains on the taste. Thiolized lager yeast strain, which accentuates bright and intense notes of tropical fruit, citrus rind, white grape, and guava. You definitely taste the citrus. Definitely. You definitely smell it. Definitely smell it. So the grain bill breakdown, this is brewed with Pilsner malt and wheat. Usually most beers use a two-row malt, and that's your base malt. And then they add other stuff to it. I did not see anything to where this stated that it used two-row malt. So Pilsner malt might be the bulk malt. I don't know about that. It could be, but I didn't see nothing listed for two-row malt. So it could be just Pilsner malt and wheat. And there was something else there, but it was such a small amount, percentage-wise. Wasn't worth mentioning. Try to look on this freaking can again. I hate it when they put white print over colors that are bright, just almost the same color as the white print. Obviously, they don't want us to see that. Government warning, UTB, VTB. That's about it. That's about it. I'd rate this beer, if I was somebody that loved hops, probably give it an 8 or 9. Somebody that don't like the taste of hops, it's gonna rate low if you're not a hoppy beer drinker. I've tasted beers, well, they're sweeter beers, and they have a lot more hops to overcome the sweetness of a beer, so it's not so sweet. But they got a lot of hops in this. That's not an IPA. A Stowe style. STOWE. Definitely has that hoppy flavor though. So if you like a hoppy tasting beer, this might not say IPA, but it tastes like one. Definitely tastes like one. So I would say that's probably going to do it here. I think I covered everything. And we'll see you next time. Peace.